6 p.m. this now evening, April 9th, 2025. And yes, we have been getting our mixture of precipitation approximately for about the last half hour. And yeah, I mean, it's not sleet coming down, but it is a mixture of rain, snow. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and say, yes, it's all artificially made. And yes, I just missed a nice rumbling of a jet as it cruised over previous to the beginning of this recording. So, you know, they're just continuing adding to this, or adding to whatever to create, form, whatever. Personally, and if you follow along, you know that my opinion is yes, they are creating water up there, which takes a lot of energy to create water. And this is once again based on my past recording of what I claim was the bursting and ignition of a plasma bubble, artificial lightning. Because, you know, there's things up there that's generating these sparks. I do not believe that it is so-called natural lightning. I've seen too much evidence. Okay, well, I guess that's long enough. I just wanted to follow through with providing an update as to my previous content of the day, explaining what we were to be receiving, and here it is. You know, I do like to back up my own content, following through with the outcomes, results of this and that, or whatever. Okay, there's a aircraft coming over right now, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. My neighbor's got her air conditioner running once again. But yes, they've been flying over. He's over this way. No, no, we got an automobile that kind of messed that up. So anyways, yeah, I don't know. I'm not stepping out. Was there anything visible or not? I don't know. All right. So, I don't don't know if that picked up the. There's a few of them coming over. And see, as they come over, this gets heavier. Like I said, they add to it. And so this right here might be. This might be midpoint of this so-called event. Okay. Yeah. And this is a typical pattern, regardless if it's liquid or frozen, so-called precipitation. Okay, you hear these guys rumbling overhead, and it's the same ones that we see with massive streamers or trails. The same ones that I have been showing for so long now that honestly I don't understand why I keep recording it, because I'm not making an issue out of it anymore. I mean, it is what it is, right? And thing is like I said in another previous video, banning this activity, this overhead activity, might not be a good thing. If they have to make the weather today, there is a very strong reason for that. And another one that's flying over. Oh, come on. All right, well, I'm kind of getting fed up with this now, so, yeah. And like I said, there's patterns to all of this. And it's kind of, I mean, when you really start to ponder these so-called patterns and the results thereof, the outcomes, it's a heck of a rabbit hole, people. You know, and I'm doing this almost on a daily basis, you know, and only but a few of you are actually watching all of my content on a daily basis. And I'm not even sure if that's even occurring. So I'm claiming this as being just that much more proof in the pudding, especially if I did get the rumbling of those flyers overhead, as this was on the increase. And like I said, it is routine that you will hear them right at the beginning of one of these events, or at the peak, or midpoint, because it gets heavier. And once again, whether it's liquid or frozen, doesn't matter. It's the same pattern. And then it just dies off, unless they continue to add more and more. All right. Yep. As far as I'm concerned, that's good enough. So if you've been playing right along, thank you kindly. I appreciate it. Um, there's so much more that I could just ramble on and talk about. It's so much more information is coming to me, the connections being made and stuff like this, and sometimes it's kind of tough being me. I mean, this downloading process that, you know, I don't go out in search of answers. That's the kicker of it all. All right, enough's enough. Take care, one and all, and We'll see you once again.